Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Our House 21 and this is a special update for you guys. And it's special because I'm giving away stuff, but it's not just because of that. It's also special just because I've hit some really big milestones here just recently. I mean, December 2014 was a big month for me. So let me just go ahead and dive in and start talking about what I'm talking about. And so if you look in front of me, you see this is my channel dashboard. And I know I just celebrated my 10,000 viewer giveaway just a couple weeks ago, but according to YouTube, check this out, I'm up to 12,000 views. So I've pulled in 2,000 views in a couple of weeks. I'm kind of flabbergasted. So also on top of everything else, now also see I just crossed 200 subscribers. So 12,000 views, actually 10,000 views, 12,000 views, and 200 subscribers all in the same month. I'm just kind of beside myself. I don't know what to say about all this. So I'm really appreciative to all you guys out there who sit through my videos. Some of them are a little bit longer than others. So I really appreciate the guys who have the determination just to go through there and engage and, you know, really dig in to my more involved videos. But you guys just demonstrate that there is a real desire in this community for people who want to go and take a step further, look a little bit deeper, and crunch a little bit harder to understand what's really going on behind the scenes with their RCs. So I hear what you guys say on the channel. I'm paying attention, and I'm committed to give you guys more of what you're asking for. So, you know, look forward to more deep content, but also more run videos. You know, someone just made a comment to me a little while ago that there's a lot of talking but not enough running. So I hear you. It's the winter time though, so you probably just want to get a couple of bashing videos until the weather gets a little bit nicer, until I can go out there and, you know, put the monsters, you know, to work and, you know, try to go after the next level of speed. I'm going through and I am, you know, trying to work really hard to give you guys more good content. So I appreciate you guys looking through. So on top of everything else, you know, with all these, you know, for my personal channel, I've also started to make some alliances out there. So I just kind of jump in here. You know, I have recently, you know, hooked up, you know, and started having a lot of good discussions with Lamont over at Bashers United. And if you haven't checked out his channel, check him out. He's doing some really good stuff here. And you know, just go in here. Lamont, he's pretty ambitious. You know, he didn't do the build up, the slow roll that a lot of us did, and he just jumped in with both feet, and he's out there. Yeah. So if you watched his video, his channel's still growing, so you may have not even heard about him yet. But if you haven't, definitely check him out, because he's got some really nice cars, and he's also doing down some really nice speeds. But he's also got a vision, which is pretty cool. Because if you get out there and you look at, you know, if you go searching the web, you know, you've got Ultimate RC Forum, you've got the Traxxas forums, you got a lot of model-specific forums. There's really not a place for speedsters, you know, the guys who are out there doing speed runs and, you know, going after the 70 plus 100-mile-an-hour club, triple-digit club, you know, and for those of us who have those kind of goals in mind, to really come together, share information, and help each other go to the next level. So Lamont, you know, I give him a lot of credit. He saw a need, and to answer that need, he started up a brand new forum dedicated just to the RC speedrunners. And it's also kind of unique because it's not just going for, you know, the ground-based guys. He's also gotten reached, or someone's reached out to him from the aircraft community. So basically he's setting up a place to come together, share information, land, air, and sea. And I say sea, but it's not on here yet, but I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of time until we get people wanting to do aquatic speed runs as well. So you got speed helicopters, speed aircraft, 10 scale, 8 scale. You got a spot for all the, you know, for different builds, exchanging information, how-tos. And then if you're scrolling down here, you also have the clubs. Now, just keep in mind, we're not trying to take over anybody's thunder. You know, these clubs have existed for a long time. Ray Luna with a 70+ mile an hour club, which I'm going for. You've got the Max Amp 70 and 100 mile an hour clubs. You've got your DJ Fly Guys triple digit club, and then this is something new that Lamont's trying to do, and 125+ mile an hour open class. You know, for guys just to go throw anything that you can at it, and go after the really high goals. But not trying to steal anyone's thunder, not trying to take anyone's people away. Instead, we're trying to turn it around and make a place where all of us who are doing this stuff, again, got Detroit Motor City Speed Club, the Need for Speed RC Club, these are places that we're trying to allow folks to come together, exchange ideas, see what everybody else is doing, but also allow yourself a chance to kind of brag on yourself. One of the features that Lamont has setting up is a speed walls. We can go in and you can, if you just had a killer weekend and you hit a new personal best, you can post that. You can see what other guys with similar RCs are doing. So you can get an idea of where you stand in the overall community and set yourself up with some good goals, some realistic goals, and build on it. So I got to give it up. I really, I appreciate what he's trying to do here. And part of my whole thing with my channel is sharing information, trying to make a safe place where people can come see things that they haven't necessarily seen before, or just have a resource. And this is just another extension to that. So if you haven't gone to it already, check it out. Again, it's rcspeedrunhub.com. It's in beta release, but everything's fully functional, so you can just jump in and you can check it out. So also, to commemorate the event of getting this club together, I'm having a special giveaway. So if you look right here, this is if I can focus, there we go, a Blade Runner Heliquad 2.4 quadcopter. And I can personally attest that this is a fun little vehicle, because if you look over here in the corner, I own one for myself, and these are a blast. So I'm giving this away, to help to commemorate the launch of the new forum. So how do you enter? Real simple. Go over to the new forum, register, and once again, it's www.rcspeedrunhub.com. So register, and once you're registered, send me a buddy request. Okay, and it's pretty easy to do. Search for me, rhouse21, and click on me, and then send me a buddy request, and then send me a message saying enter me in the giveaway. So I will, just to make this interesting, once we hit, let's go for 30 new sign-ins. That should be pretty easy to get. So once we get 30 buddy requests, then I'll post another video, and then I'll host the auction. So I'll give you a deadline, so stay tuned to get more details on this. But this is going to find itself a new home in the hands of one of my viewers. I'm not a big giveaway person, but I figure if you're going to give something away, you might as well go hard, right? So log in, register, send me a message, invite your friends, have your friends invite some friends, let's try to do something big. But on top of that as well, I decided to do something. Lamont inspired me a little bit, so I decided to do something just for myself. So if you, I have a lot of information up on Google Plus, just shares and everything, but I don't really have a hub for me to get out and to try to have more direct, deep involvement with my community. So I went ahead and set up a Facebook page, and I'm putting a link to the Facebook page in this video as well. But this is the RC physics community. This is for all the RC speed geeks who want to get out there and you want to get a little bit deeper view of some of my builds. Like, for example, if I go to my photo section here, I've got sections that are dedicated, to let's load up here. I've got, let's go down to my albums, and I've got albums dedicated to my shots of my fleet. adventures in cooling. So some of the crazy things I've done to try to keep the vehicles cool. Some of the vehicles I built for eBay. Fiberglassing 101, my carbon composite work, photo shoot for the photo shoot that I did for RC Car Action magazine, and that's still coming up. So I'll give you updates on that when that actually hits the streets. But shots in the lab, and so I'm going to be trying to post a lot more information on the Facebook site. For those of you who are really interested in an extra layer of interaction beyond what's on the YouTube channel. So hopefully 2015 is a year for big things, not just big things for our house 21, but big things for the entire community. Go ahead, go to the Facebook page, give me a like, but then don't forget to go to the YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe. So I'm giving you guys homework now. I want you to like, comment, subscribe on this video, but I also want you guys to go over and check out Lamont's channel over at Bashers United, but also MCT Tookie. He's standing up, and he's Tookie and I have volunteered to be moderators for the new website, and we've got a couple other guys who are in the wings who are standing up and getting ready to do that as well. So I'll post and share more stuff about that. Tookie's an OG in this community. He's got 18 cars and a bunch of other vehicles as well, and he's just laying down 100-mile-an-hour run after 100-mile-an-hour run. So if you haven't checked out Tookie's site, go ahead, check him out. He's down there in Florida with a lot of the big power players who are doing over 100-mile-an-hour all day long. So don't forget to check them out. But then again, go over to the new forum, register, send me a buddy request, and send me a message that says I want to be in this giveaway, and I'll give more details on the exact time of the giveaway as we start to get the people to come in. But then also, the last piece of the homework, don't forget to check out Our House 21 over on Facebook. So yeah, so again, you don't forget to check out, like, comment, subscribe over on my site. Check out Lamont over at Bashers United. He's doing big things. Although I caught him at a really weird time there in a pause or a freeze frame. But then MTT Tookie, don't forget him. Go over to the RC Speed Run Hub website or the forum. Sign up, send me that buddy request, do what you need to do over there. But then don't forget to check me out on Facebook. I'll send the Facebook link is on the comments of this video. So and give me a like, and also just to sweeten the pot, tell you what, once I get to 100 likes on the Facebook page, I'll do another giveaway, and I'll make this one kind of special too. So this is a day of giveaways, which is a pretty impressive thing for a cheap bastard like myself. So we've got the Heliquad right here, and 100 like giveaway over here on the Facebook page. So just keep it going. We're going to try to do some big things here, and and you could never have too much stuff. So I'm also over here on Google Plus. That's linked in through the YouTube channel. But we're trying to make a big media blitz here, and we're trying to reach out to everybody and provide lots of ways for us to interact. So this would be a good year for everybody. So as always, remember to fly, fix, fly, break it, fix it, do it all over again. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I said it about 20 times in the video, but check out and help grow the community. There's a lot of guys doing lots of cool things in lots of places, but we're all kind of off in our own individual corners of the universe. This hub is a great opportunity to allow us to start to unify a little bit, to come together, and to be more of a force in the RC community. Because once we are organized, and once we can come in and see what people are doing, people will pay more attention. And when people start to pay more attention, you'll start to see things that are focused more to us. One of Lamont's goals is to be able to get enough participation in this community so that you have the major manufacturers starting to pay attention, and we get to a point where we actually see products that are being put out strictly to support the speed runners. And I'm not just talking about an X01 out of the box. I'm talking about the stuff for the guys like us who like to build stuff from scratch and make it do things that it was never designed to do, and be able to support you know, the high level goals. You know, yes, I can buy an X01, make very little mods and get through a couple of runs at some very high speeds. But it's not the same thing as taking something with your own blood, sweat, and tears and building it from the ground up and making it do something that's awesome, that was only the product of your vision and initiative. And that's what this whole thing is about. So, you know, as I said, remember the mantra: fly, fix, fly, break it, fix it, do it all over again. But I gave you guys some homework now. So you guys are a great community. You never let me down. So let's see what we can make happen here. Like I said, 2015 is going to be a banner year, hopefully, for the entire speedrun community. You got so many guys out there doing awesome things on their channels, you know, pushing the limits. And, you know, hopefully this will be a platform that will allow us all to keep track of each other, encourage each other, you know, help each other, and just take the entire hobby forward. So I'm really excited about this. So, all right, this is going to be great. All right, our House 21 signing off. Peace.